Good afternoon. This is your board report for December 2014. The Board of Directors of Capital Region ESD 113 convened their regular meeting December 17th at 12 o'clock in the Grace Harbor Pacific Room. The meeting was called to order by Rick Anthony, Board Chair, and there was no audience participation. Recognition was provided by the board to Rick Anthony for his exemplary leadership as the board chair, serving for the past 2 years. The board presented Rick with a commemorative gavel in recognition for his great work and ongoing support of the mission of Capital Region ESD 113. The consent agenda was approved and adopted by the board, allowing us to pay bills for the month and to bring some new staff into our organization. Reports to the board included a presentation by our Regional Teacher of the Year, Barbara Page, high school teacher at Aberdeen High School, and also an avid teacher in Aberdeen School District. Barbara provided an overview of her career as an educator, shared some of the highlights of her transition from an initial exploration into the field of dentistry and how she has made a dramatic change and continued improvement in the outcomes for students in the Aberdeen School District area. Barbara shared a video with the staff and board that was produced by her students telling their life story and provided a strong message of hope. Mike Hickman presented to the board an update with regard to Goal 3 of our strategic plan, the third update provided in each of the last 3 months. As you recall, our strategic plan includes 3 broad areas: close the gap, grow our people, and influence change. Mike summarized all the work that has gone on in the influence change goal area, including the creation of publication and print standards, the creation of our revised logo and brand, as well as some ongoing support materials and engagement in community partnerships. The usual monthly reports were provided by Sandy Nelson and Cal Brody with regard to our Head Start ECAP program and our fiscal reports. I provided a very brief overview to the Board of Directors of current trends in education and reform. There was a lively discussion about 5 broad areas of change in the areas of instruction, curriculum, assessment, response to diversity, and evaluation. The board conducted their annual reorganization and named the new board chair, Harry Cartham, who will assume his duties in January, the new vice chair, Alan Jones, and reaffirmed Howard Coble's role as the AESD representative from our board, and appointed Rick Anthony to a new role of legislative liaison. The board provided reports included an overview of the AESD meeting in Spokane by Rick Anthony, a summary of current legislative activities provided by Bill Brumsicle, a review of a recent study of outcomes in mathematics, science, English language arts training provided by the ESDs across the state, conducted by the Regional Ed Lab, facilitated by Alan Jones, and a broad discussion amongst all board members of what they learned and major points that they took away from the most recent AESA conference held in San Diego. AESA is the national organization to which all ESDs belong. I provided a few reports near the end of the meeting, including a summary of work to date with regard to an interlocal agreement between the 9 ESDs. Reminded the board of the upcoming work of the evaluation of the superintendent. Each of you will be receiving a survey asking for input on my job performance and any guidance that you would like to provide to the board with regard to their evaluation of my role. I shared a quick tour of the new board portal that you'll find on our ESD website. If you happen to go there, esd113.org, navigate to About ESD 113. In the drop-down, select the Board of Directors, and on the left, you'll find a link to our new Board Documents portal. Calendar was prepared by Marcia Mills of all upcoming board meetings for all 44 of our school districts for the next 6 months, and the board and executive staff will be preparing plans to visit all of our 44 school district boards over the next few months, hoping to conclude that by May at the latest. I shared a brief overview of the legislative priorities document that was prepared by our 44 school district superintendents that outlines their focus for the upcoming legislative session. The regular session adjourned about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and our upcoming session will be on January 15th. Take care and make it a great day.